The ATP World Tour has dual 500-level tournaments this week with Roger Federer and Marin Cilic among the top players in Dubai, and Rafael Nadal and Alexander Zverev the top seeds in Acapulco, Mexico. Here's your look at all the action, which also includes a 250 stop on clay in Sao Paulo, Brazil. ATP Dubai top seed Kei Nishikori comes off the semis in Rotterdam. He'll be the favorite against Benoit, Paire and Hubert Hurkacz, Corentin Moutet in the first two rounds. Marseille champion Stefanos Tsitsi should await in the quarters, presuming the Greek remains in the draw and battles past fatigue to defeat Matt Ebden and Robin Haas, Igor Gerasimov. I'll back Nishikori at that stage as he should be fresher. Rotterdam champion Gael Monfils has a brutal match out of the gate against Marin Cilic. Cilic hasn't been his best lately though, and with Monfils in good form I'll back the upset. La Monf should then edge Marcos Baghdadis or Mohamed Safwa in round 2. The quarterfinal battle would then await against Daniil Medvedev, a steadily rising Russian, who needs to defeat Richardus Berankis and Denis Kudla, Matteo Berrettini to get to the QF stage. Medvedev over Monfils is my pick for Section 2. The third section should see Borna Coric get past Marseille finalist Mikhail Kukushkin, as the veteran should be dealing with fatigue. Algiers Bedini is coming off of clay, so Tomas Berdych is the favorite in that match, with Berdych over Coric in a highlight-worthy round 2 clash. Roberto Bautista Agut is my pick for winner of the section. RBA won Doha to start the year, and though he's cooled off a bit he should get past Ramkumar Ramanathan and Nicolas Basilashvili, Karen Khachanov before edging Berdych in the quarters. Section 4 is all about Roger Federer. He'll face two veterans first up, with Philip Kohlschreiber in round 1 and Fernando Verdasco or Thomas Fabiano in round 2. Milos Raonic could be his first major test. Raonic opens with J.L. Struve, Martin Fucsovics, Damir Djumhur will follow. Fucsovics has had a good run of play in recent tournaments though, and I'll back him to upset Raonic and reach the quarters before falling to Federer. Predictions: semis Medvedev D, Nishikori Federer D. Bautista Agut. I'll back some surprises in Dubai this week, with Medvedev lifting his second title of the season, with upsets of Nishikori and Federer in consecutive matches. Final Medvedev D. Federer ATP Acapulco. Rafael Nadal returns to the tour, facing off with Misha Zverev first up. Nick Kyrgios or Andreas Seppi will follow, and Stan Wawrinka is favored to reach the quarterfinals and face Rafa. Wawrinka faces Ryan Harrison and Gerardo Lopez Villasean or Steve Johnson to reach that stage. Nadal vs Wawrinka should be a great clash, and Rafa will be favored to reach the semis. John Isner has made 2 consecutive semifinals. He'll open against Adrian Manarino, who he defeated in Delray Beach the previous week. He'll face an American next, either Sam Querrey or Taylor Fritz. Jan Millman or Peter Gojowczyk will be up in the quarters. I have Isner winning the section against Gojowczyk after the German gets past Federico Gao and Millman, Marcel Granollers. A great week in Delray Beach sets Mackenzie McDonald up to make a run in Acapulco. He'll open with Emilio Nava, Jordan Thompson, Francis Tiafoe will follow, with Cam Norrie or Yoshihito Nishioka up in the quarters. I'll back Norrie over Nishioka, then Marius Copel, Diego Schwartzman, with McDonald over Norrie to reach the semis. Alexander Zverev and Alex de Minaur are on a collision course in the final section. ADM opens with Nicolas Jarry, Dusan Lajovic, Feliciano Lopez will be up in round 2. Zverev opens with Alexei Popyrin, with Tennis Sandgren, David Ferrer in round 2. Zverev over de Minaur has my pick to advance into the semis. Predictions: semis Nadal D, Isner Zverev D, McDonald final Nadal D. Zverev ATP Sao Paulo top seed João Sousa should fall to Casper Ruud or Thiago Monteiro in round 2. Ruud should be set up to reach the quarters facing Paolo Lorenzi at that stage. The veteran Lorenzi takes on Juan Ignacio Londero first up, with Hugo Dellien, Pedro Martinez Portero up in round 2. Lorenzi over Ruud is my prediction for the first section. Federico Delbonis is set to get past Lorenzo Sonego, Leonardo Mayer to reach the quarters in Section 2. Delbonis will face John Munar after Munar defeats Pedro Sakamoto, and Pedro Sousa, Christian Garin. Munar over Delbonis is my pick for Section 2. Guido Pella has a great shot at winning this tournament. Pella opens with Roberto Carlos Baena or Max Martira. If he wins that, he should defeat Taro Daniel in the quarters after Daniel defeats Marco Trungelliti, and Thiago Say both wild, Elias by Mer. Pablo Cuevas will start his tournament with a shot at revenge against Rio finalist Felix Auger-Aliassime. FAA defeated Cuevas in Rio, but Cuevas should win this time, then defeat Albert Ramos, Facundo Bagnis to reach the quarters. Rio champ Laszlo Di Jerry has to defeat Alessandro Giannesi and Malik Jaziri to reach the quarters, with Cuevas favored to win the section. Predictions: Semis Lorenzi D. Munar Cuevas D. Pella. Two clay court specialist veterans should face off in the final, with Cuevas my pick to lift the trophy at week's end, capping off the golden swing. Final: Cuevas D. Lorenzi main photo.